My name's Adam Atiyeh. Yeah, I'm crazy. I'm a fighter. I love it. I'm at Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and I look forward to rapping here with my boy Mikey. Come on. Where I'm at right now, my MMA career, I'm looking pretty good. They got me ranked second in the state at 205, third in the state or fifth in the state at 189. Right now I'm coming back off of a little bicep tear. I'm on a winning streak. Things are going good, looking to get another title. A lot of ups and downs, and I'm just looking to keep whooping ass. Why not be the best? You know, everyone thinks that, you know, you're not able to do something, but I'm here to prove that wrong. Yeah, it's like anyone, the ups and downs like I faced in my life. Like we all got our own demons, our own struggles, and things along those lines and of that nature. For myself, you know, it's been a heck of a journey to get here. You know, I basically lived in my car, I lived on the street, in and out of halfway houses, prison, psych wards, living with a nun, Sister Virginia, a woman who used to like show me how to wipe a table, and I'd flip out on her because I'm like, what do you think, I'm that dumb of a meathead? Even though I used to be, I still wasn't that dumb. I knew how to wipe a table. But those are the sort of things that, you know, became what the norm was, the norm for my life. Like we all have different norms, and that became acceptable to me. And you know, after I got fighting and I got a man in my life named by Father Killian, you know, my norms changed. My life began to change then too, because I no longer accepted all that bullshit and that chaos, but I accepted more for myself, and I wanted more for myself, and that's the path that we're on right now. Cheetah is a good marketing strategy. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the animal, what it represents, just the way that they bond with one another, all along those lines. Not to mention, you know, how beautiful it is. A bunch of women like it, guys like it. It's just a great thing. And you know, I like animals a lot. I like cats, and I look at myself in that way, you know, and along those attributes, because that's how you want to be as being a fighter. You want to be quick on your feet. You want to be quick to attack. You want to be a predator, not a prey. You don't want to sit back. Like I continue to do, you got to keep out marking everyone. You got to be colorful. I'm a colorful guy. I like to be like Vinny Pazienza. I like to be like those sorts of guys. That's how I see myself. Raging bull. I'm crazy, and that's just how I like it. It's like boom, boom, boom. That's how I want to do it in the middle of a fight. And those tights, you know, make me feel alive. It makes it even surreal, because it's like you whoop a guy's ass in here. How does it feel to get whooped by a guy in a leopard banana hammock? That doesn't feel too good, does it? Nah, it doesn't feel that good. And like, especially when all your boys are like, put your nuts in his mouth, put your nuts on his shoulder when you're wearing a banana hammock. You know, so those tights come along with me. Like that's my brand, and that's what I wanna, that's what I like. That's my branding, my imprint. Pro, I'm looking at turning pro not this December, the following December. I want to do Golden Gloves. I want to do a few Nagas. I want to get a bunch more fights, because we all know experience is your best teacher. Instant gratification gets you nowhere, along with procrastination. So the only way to become the best, unless you're an anomaly, is keep on going at it. You know, you got to keep on moving forward and keep on fighting, and that's what I'm going to do. And I need that more experience. You know, it's like your brain forms these neural pathways over and over the more you do something. So it just becomes natural, and that's what I'm looking to do. So probably next December, that's what I'm shooting for, because I'm starting to get there. My hands are starting to flow. I'm starting to move around. I'm starting to get that confidence. And most importantly, I'm starting just not to give a fuck. I just don't care no more what you think, anyone thinks, because I got to live with myself, and it matters what I think, and it only matters what God thinks. And you know, through fighting, I've realized, you know, the ups and downs, that people come, people go, but at the end of the day, all you guys yourself, and the people that really love you stay along that whole time. So now I'm at that point where I'm dangerous, because once you become where you really don't care, like how I was as a little kid, or how all of us were as a little kid, where you're just like boom, boom, it's all natural. You don't look around, you don't think about this, you're just in the moment. It's just what's happening now. You're not worried about what's gonna happen. You're just using your natural athletic ability and who you really are. And that's when you're most dangerous. Just like an animal, it's like an animal tenses up and this and that. It just does what it's meant to do. And once I get back to there and which it's happening, it's going to be real dangerous and it's coming soon. What do they have to worry about? I'm a dirty boxer, I'm a wrestler, I have jitsu, I'm dangerous in many aspects, I'm just a freak of nature, but most importantly what they have to worry about most is my heart, because I don't give up. It's like I said, I have to live with myself. So you can watch my videos, no one's tapped me, no one's knocked me out, no one's did any of that to me. It's all been in the judge's hands, and if you ask me, I don't think any of these guys beat me. You know, it's all losses through split decisions. So if you're going in the ring with me, most thing you gotta worry about is heart, because I'm gonna keep on coming, and after you get worn out and this and that, I'm gonna pour it back on you, and once I get even better, just to knock you out. Of course, my mother, because she believed in me. You know, we all need that person in our life that really believes in us and never gives up on us. But this man by the name of Father Killian, almost like the story of Les Miserables, like I brought up before, I said in the paper, this man, I was living in a halfway house and I kind of lost my faith. I lost what priests, you know, holy rollers, because they want to look down at you, this and that. Kind of didn't want nothing to do with it. And my ex-girl took me to a church and I heard this man speak and there was just something about him. I went up to him, and me and him ended up talking for the last 3 years since, and it's been really surreal. The wisdom and knowledge, everything that he's given me has been a blessing. It's helped change my life, and he's taught me how to become a real man. You know, not that it's just about, you know, fighting guys in the ring, but it's just about fighting for what's right in all aspects of life. A guy by the name of Pappas, who's a mentor to me, he took me out of prison too. He owns a landscaping company. Guys like Tommy Barker, Jim Bedzig, who got me in the union. You know, a lot of my family members, my coach, Will Miranda, Mike Bickings, who's just been a great guy overall, who's helping me with my media and stuff like that. You know, my girl that I have now that believes in me. There's so many people, and you know, when you're on film, it's hard to name all the people. Yeah, I just want to add, you know, that how grateful I really am for this sport and just how much I really love it, because it helps me to become who I'm really meant to be. And you know, it's helped me to become the person I always dreamt of being, and I'm really grateful for it. I'm no longer in that prison, but you know, I'm just living life regardless of what happens in my fights. You know, I'm just happy. Come on, come on.